Good morning, my name is Steven.
And I'm Jalen.
And we're here to do a room tour aboard Navigator of the Seas.
We are in an Interior Promenade, room number 6597.
Let's go. And we're here in the front.
We have our safety briefing on the door and our sleeping off the adventure magnet to put on, so that way they know to leave you alone.
So one thing that I'd like to mention is Royal Caribbean has changed to one service a day, so that's why there's no clean room and sleeping off adventure. There's just do not disturb, because they'll only do one service a day going forward for the rest of the fleet, unless you're in a suite. But we're in an Interior Promenade, so.
Yes. And then they have the light switch over here, the bathroom light switch over here, and of course the closet. Ooh, this is kind of big. They have lots of hangers. That pulls down to hang more stuff. Your luggage can go in here. We have some shelves, a safe, life jackets in the bottom in case there is an emergency.
Then on the opposite side is the bathroom. Very small bathroom for Royal Caribbean. There's a sink, there's a toilet, and a shower that has those sliding doors. They're not really the best things in the world, but they do it enough.
I do not like them. But we're in the shower. There's decent room. I mean, it's not the worst. This adjusts up and down. But what I don't like is that Royal Caribbean has the all-in-one hair wash and body wash, which is not good for your hair. You should have, so be sure to bring your own stuff onto this ship. I know we do.
But one thing that is nice, they do have a spot for you to place your own.
Yes.
Then out here is the most important part, the bed.
Ooh, comfy.
This is a king size bed. It does split into two, so it could be two twin beds in case you don't like the person you're sleeping with, or it can be put together for a couple.
Can we get our split, please?
Then for your viewing pleasure, there's a TV right on the opposite side. It's not the biggest TV in the world, but it's good enough.
They also have lots of shelves and these little tiny drawers, hair dryer. I don't know what you can even put in these drawers, they're so small. Nightstands on each side. This one has a light switch for, I think, just this side lamp. Oh, it has the light switch for the main cabin lights and the phone. And this is the thermostat thingy-mabobber.
It's kind of weird that it's off in that side.
Yeah, it's an interesting spot for it.
So one thing to note, this ship is an older ship, so there's no plugs on either side of the bed. Really unfortunate there.
No. How are we supposed to charge our phone?
The only source of power is going to be these two outlets right over here and right next to the announcement channel, which I never feel like it ever works, no matter how many times I spin it around. But there's two plugs for you. I recommend bringing on your own splitter because it won't be enough for just two people.
These are actually really bright lights. This is a perfect spot to do your hair and makeup. That's really impressive.
Yeah, perfect desk with a vanity to go ahead and get ready or to get some work done in case if you're doing schoolwork or homework or regular work.
We're on a cruise ship. We ain't doing any of that stuff. And then we have a little mini fridge in here. It does not open very easily. And it doesn't feel all that cold. So I don't know. It's very old.
It does come empty for you. They don't stock it with anything, so you can put whatever you like. It's not the biggest, so maybe only drinks and maybe a snack or two.
And then there is a couch right here to sit on. Pretty comfy. And of course, the main attraction is our window. Now this is a promenade view. So we get to see people and they can see us. What a great place to sit, read a book, and just people watch.
So that's one advantage of having an interior promenade, and disadvantage at the same time. You do get a view of the inside of the ship, but it is to a public space where they can look into you. We're on deck 6, the lowest of the 3 decks of promenade views, so definitely those lower can look right up into your cabin. Make sure to close the curtains when you're going to sleep.
Or changing
or doing anything. Honestly, there's a great thing that there's privacy curtains. Just make sure to take advantage of them and don't forget about them. It's more expensive than having no view in an inside cabin, but it's not as expensive as having to pay for an ocean view cabin, someone right in the middle for you. Noise levels can be a little bit loud during parties, but right now, say for example, we can't hear anything through that wall unless we put our ears to it and really, really listen. So maybe parties might be a disturbance, but for the rest of the time, it's going to be perfectly fine. Yeah, it is a little bit of a cramped cabin, not that much space to work with, but perfect for a weekend getaway.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned a thing or two about the Interior Promenade cabin and will help you make a decision for your next cruise.
If you're interested, feel free to check out our full series aboard Navigator of the Seas. We're going to show you what it's like bringing on a full family on board the ship, all the way from very young at 3 years old, all the way up to teenagers, to adults, whole different wide variety just to show you what a family vacation aboard is. As always, this isn't a goodbye, but just a see you real soon.